Jeff Green. Heart surgery scheduled for next week, not considered to be life-threatening or career-threatening, but it will end his season. And our prayers and best wishes go out to Jeff Green and his family, the former Georgetown Hoya and player acquired in the trade for Kendrick Perkins with Oklahoma City last year. Tony, the Celtics won their preseason opener earlier today, winning at Toronto 76-75. The irony about that game, both teams started a former Heat player at center. Jermaine O'Neal for the Celtics and Jamal McClure opening as center for the Raptors.
Starting at center for Toronto, at least now.
He played 7 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Turkoglu not so good after all.
Jamal was one of our favorite guys on the team the last 2 years. Good guy.
Now we miss him as a person. 1-point lead 2 minutes ago, first half. Howard had it knocked away from behind.
Good ball movement by the Heat.
Now Tony, Turkoglu staying in the game simply to take those free throws and then leave. Had they had somebody else shoot the free throws, it would preclude Turkoglu from returning.
Yes.
Lob in LeBron, and he was fouled on the catch by Jameer Nelson. And that's the second foul on the Magic point guard. And the fourth on, actually the fifth. So they're over the limit. And free throws ahead here for the first time now for LeBron James. Well, the holiday season upon us. Hanukkah and Christmas straight ahead. Heat fans, the Heat gear offering you with a buy 3, get 30 Heat holiday deal. Buy 3 regularly priced items and get 30% off your entire purchase. For buy 3, get 30 Heat holiday deal available through Christmas Day exclusively at our satellite store at Dolphin Mall.
I was in the Heat store today.
You get frequent buys.
No.
7 points for LeBron. Miami ahead by 2. Wade leading the Heat with 10. Ryan Anderson and Jason Richardson each have 9 for the Magic. This is a good matchup. Hazel defending Davis. Shot clock at 4. And Jameer Nelson 0 for 7. Choppers for LeBron, no contest.
Terrific defense by the Heat. Leads to that at the other end. LeBron just broke free, didn't go for the rebound. And it was obviously easy play at the other end.
Nice pass by Chalmers. 9 points for LeBron. And the Heat 8-0 in fast break points tonight. Miami up to 45% shooting. And the Heat are also 12 of 14 at the foul line. Earl Clark, former Louisville Cardinal, is it? And Juwan Howard down in the second rebound.
There's LeBron again in the low post. John trying to get it to him. You got to love that situation there. 6'8", 260, doing just what Dwight Howard does, posting up in front of the rim and Heat are looking for him.
Dwight Howard at center. What kind of compliment do you think Glenn Big Baby Davis will be for him as his starting power forward?
Oh, I think it's a good one. Obviously, you got that size there. The guy's he's got confidence. We mentioned earlier about winning the championship. He's a lot. He's got. He moves very well for a guy his size. Big Baby Davis does. He's at 6'9", 290, and very good inside, close to the basket. He's got a good mid-range game.
Glenn Davis, who spent his first 4 years with Boston, he averaged 16 points a game a couple of years ago in the playoffs for the Celtics. The Magic telling us he will play some minutes at center this year, but I'll tell you what, he's going to have to stay out of foul trouble with bigger minutes. More will be expected. Coming up at half tonight, which is just a minute away, Jason Jackson will preview Into the Fire, the docudrama that debuted last night here at the arena, and we'll be seeing right here on Sun Sports immediately following tonight's game. And John Gomez will catch up with Heat assistant coach at halftime.
Yeah, we saw that film last night. I think Heat fans would really enjoy seeing the 2-hour film on last season.
7 points, 4 rebounds for Haslem. And Tony, the Heat, you hope they can bottle this free throw shooting. 14 out of 16 from the line for Miami tonight.
Running teams tend to go to the line more. If the defense is in, you get them in transition. I don't know if any good defensive team is better defensively in transition than they are in half-court defense.
A 6-point lead for the Heat, biggest lead for either side in this first half. Jay Rich had it stripped. Chalmers comes away with it.
You can see that coming all the way, baby. Chalmers is a smart guy. Keep your all-stars happy.
Chalmers broke ahead like that, you wondered if he was thinking setup or layup.
But he looked back. When he looked back, he knew what he was going to do with the play.
An 11-2 run by Miami to open up this 8-point advantage. Dwight Howard, just 1 for 6 with his shooting. Ryan Anderson takes aim and drills another 3. Now, much like last year, the Magic living and dying by the 3-ball. 12 points for Anderson, 6 for 17 3-point shooting for the Magic. This is Earl Clark at 6'10", defending LeBron. Bucket. And the third quarter is underway here at the American Airlines Arena. Hope you're in a nice spot to watch the preseason opener. Glad to have you with us here on Sun Sports. We will have 56 of the 66 regular season games right here, all in high definition, including Wednesday night's preseason finale. These same 2 teams up the road in Orlando, a 7 p.m. tip.
Michael Chalmers takes the technical foul. Defensive 3 seconds. He shot 87% from the foul line last year.
You know, Tony, the Heat shot a free throw at this end of the basket in the second quarter that I think was mistakenly given to them. We're going to have to check back on that. They shot free throws down here in the quarter. Dwight Howard with a 2-handed rejection. By the way, Mario Chalmers tonight with 3 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. Made some nice passes in the first half. We set the lineups for you for the Magic. It's Dwight Howard, Glenn Davis, and let's see who Jason Richardson's playing back there because Hedo Turkoglu's injured. The backcourt is J.J. Redick and Jameer Nelson. For Miami, Dwayne Wade, Mario Chalmers the backcourt, Joel Anthony, Chris Bosh, LeBron James up front. There's Redick again. 7 points from Redick in only 11 minutes. And LeBron answers right back. 15 points for James on 7 for 10 shooting. LeBron looking very smooth, Tony, with his back to the bucket.
Worked on it in the offseason. We talked about it the other night. He was much criticized last season for not going in the low post, and he explained that in the first press conference this year about, he's always been a perimeter player for 7 years. He played perimeter in Cleveland. They needed him to handle the ball. You don't work on new things during the season. The season's too compact. There's so many things to work on, that you do well, and trying to just mesh with your teammates, that anything that you add new to your repertoire is done in the offseason. And you mentioned it earlier. He went to meet with Hakeem Olajuwon, the Hall of Fame center, for a week, and he developed some low post moves, and he's going to use them.
Joel Anthony picked up his 4th foul a moment ago. He comes out, Dexter Pittman is in, and LeBron maneuvering. Chalmers open 3. Come on. Now Chalmers had 83 triples a year ago. That's his first tonight. And the Heat take an 11-point lead, 59-48.
While LeBron is going to be in that low post at times, he can still handle the ball, bring it up the floor, and do what he just did.
Jameer Nelson now 0 for 8 from the perimeter. Miami shooting 49%. Nice finish by LeBron. The assist for Dwayne Wade. 17 points for James now. And the Heat have opened the lead up. It's now a 13-point spread